Good evening. My name is Jonathan Romeo. I work with the Crooked Road, Virginia's Heritage Music Trail. Welcome to the Youth Music Series here at Heartwood. We're glad to have these performers here. We've got Logan Fritz from Washington County and Valley Grass from Smith County tonight. And we do have music every Thursday here at 6:30. The Crooked Road Music Series encompasses the open jams on the first, third, and fifth Thursday of the month, the Youth Music Series on the second Thursday, and the venue showcases where we bring in other venues to do their thing at Heartwood on the fourth Thursday. So please come and join us for any of these concerts. We'd love to have you. If you have not picked up a program, there are programs with the bios and photos of the performers out at the front table. There's also a donation box if you've enjoyed your show here tonight. All those funds go to the traditional music education program. So thank you again for being with us, and welcome to Heartwood. Let's please make welcome Logan Fritz from Washington County.
Hello everybody. Hope everybody's doing good. I'm going to start with a song by Hank Williams. Today I passed you on the street, and my heart fell at your feet. I can't help it if I'm still in love with you. Somebody else stood by your side, and he looked so satisfied. I can't help it if I'm still in love with you. A picture from the past came slowly stealing as I brushed your arm and walked so close to you. And suddenly I got that old time feeling. I can't help it if I'm still in love with you. It's hard to know another's lips might kiss you and hold you just the way I used to do. And the heavens won't even know how much I miss you. I can't help it if I'm still in love. I can't help it if I'm still in love. Can't help it if I'm still in love with you. Thank you. I've never met somebody who doesn't like Hank Williams. Well, that's a lie, but people who don't like Hank Williams just aren't terribly worth knowing, I guess. I'm gonna play a song and I wrote. This song for a girl who's in Florida now. I never liked Florida. I sat up by my window. You came in by the midnight. A warning sign as a stone's throw put shadows under my street light. No one told me about you. I found out all by myself. Laid me down here without you, shaking on my bedroom rails. Ring my brain like a doorbell. I'll make my way just to let you in. The hours pass and I can't tell why you could not have loved me then. that I look you in the eye. When I'm through, I'm not really done, and you should know. Ho, ho. It could not be true that because we're young, we gotta go. It could not be true that because we're young, we gotta go. You don't have to head out, we got until the morning light. Everything that you laid out took a hold of my shirt tonight. Let me know that I'm able. Tell me quick, but don't fool me. My heart was on the table, and all I saw was her jewelry. The dawn had come just to break me, offering me a second chance. My lover's touch came to wake me, and I could never waste a chance. No, I don't, I never could. I won't, I never would. And should we forget, there could be an end to you and I would never regret the way that I look you in the eye. When I am through, I'm not really done. Do you really know? Well, it could not be true that because we're young, we gotta go. Oh, well, it could not be true that because we're young, we gotta go.
Thank you.
Writing songs, you gotta. I learned a lot about the way that I wanted to write by listening to other people's songs, especially a fellow you might have heard of. His name is Bob Dylan. You might have heard of him before. This is one of my favorite Bob Dylan songs. One of my favorite prostitute songs. Just When she said don't waste your words, you're just lies, I cried she was deaf. And she worked on my face until breaking my eyes and asking what I had left. It was then that I got up to leave, and she said don't forget, everybody must give something back for something they get. I stood there and hummed, I tapped on her drum, I asked her how come. And she buttoned her boots, straightened her suit, said don't be cute. So I forced my hands in my pockets and felt with my thumbs, and gallantly handed her my very last piece of gum. Oh, but she threw me outside. I stood in the dirt where everyone walked. I'd forgotten my shirt, I went back and knocked. I waited in the hallway, she went to get it and tried to make sense out of that picture of you in your wheelchair that leaned up against her Jamaican rum. And when she did come, I asked her for some. And she said, no dear. I said, your words are not clear, you better spit out your gum. She
screamed till her face got so red and she fell on the floor. I covered her up and then went and looked through her drawer. And when I was through, I filled up my shoe, I brought it to you. You took me in, you loved me then, you didn't waste time. Oh, and I never took much, I didn't ask for your crutch, now don't ask for mine.
Thank you, thank you.
Have been going, I guess we're better off this way. I just can't go on knowing that you don't feel the same. Oh baby, right now I just can't see this through. You can't leave, 'cause I ain't letting go of you. Say I act like a child, darling, that may be. That don't change the way you once felt for me. I've tried to forget, but it ain't no use. You can't leave, 'cause I ain't letting go of you. Darling, you can't just leave me like this. Oh, there ain't no telling what I might do. So I'm just gonna make sure that you never forget the way that I love you. So come on now, darling, let's not make this hard. I know you got it somewhere down in your heart. Oh, 'cause I just can't see a life without those eyes of blue. You can't leave, oh, 'cause I ain't letting go of you. You can't leave, 'cause I ain't letting go of you.
Thank you. This song is by a fellow named Justin Tanzaro. This next song is by me. This is a fairly new song, y'all probably the first to hear it. There were a couple nights ago, it's called The Devil's in the Deep End. There's a distinction in the air when my shadow follows me behind my back. There's an extinction in my stare when the mirror looks at me, when the room goes black. And I was as young as I was bold, maybe a bit too much for comfort's sake. And I defy the rules of gold while I earn my crutch, bound to break.
just kept on walking, soles on the ground. You just kept on talking through the holes inside this town. You can guard your secrets, baby, I will guard my door. I'm catching stones and bleeding, dying more and more. You got a story you can tell, keep your mouth shut, 'cause I've got mine. Stuck here between heaven and hell, I bring the blood, if you bring the fruit on the vine. When the night steals the day, my open eyes, they've seen all I've come to tell. Still I am the master of my fate, so I'll devise a way to look straight to myself. Just kept on walking, soles on the ground. You just kept on talking through the holes inside this town. You can guard your secrets, and I'll guard my door. I'm catching stones and bleeding, dying more and more. Dance all wrong, I could not lead it, I couldn't stand that strong, 'cause I could see him playing his very last song. The devil is in the deep end, playing his very last song. The devil is in the deep end.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Sometimes you just never know where your capo goes. This song doesn't have a name. Naming songs is the hardest thing to do.
Tell me where you wanna go. Tell me, do you like it fast? Are you inclined to know why the good guys finish last? Well, they ate my dust and they swallowed all my ash. Downtown lights, they went out. I was riding down a Main Street stretch. I'll be the last to shout, unless my heart beats out my chest. They said that last was always remembered best. And you gotta take it while it's here. You gotta take it before you're gone. I just wanna make it clear that the weak will always suffer from the strong. Oh yeah, it's getting dark tonight and the lights ain't coming on. Oh, it's getting dark tonight and the lights ain't coming on. Too quick, I'm going too fast and I just can't stop. I'm not gonna see that I'm slick, I just see that it's worth a shot. And you might see the light and you might not. Well, how could you forget? It's been me the whole way through. Could you admit I've run out of things to prove? I'm sorry I couldn't say the same for you. You gotta take it while it's here, and you gotta take it before you're gone. I just wanna make it clear that the weak will always suffer from the strong. Oh no, it's getting dark tonight and the lights ain't coming on. The lights ain't coming on. Thank you. This song is by Elliott Smith. But baby, Britain feels the best, floating over a sea of vodka, separated from the rest. Fights problems with bigger problems, sees the ocean fall around, counts the waves that somehow didn't hit her, water pouring from her eyes, alcoholic and very bitter, for someone half as smart to be a work of art. You pull yourself apart, and I can't help until you start. You knocked another couple back up on the table. Nothing's gonna hold me back until they decide I'm disabled. London Bridge is safe and sound. No matter what you keep repeating, nothing's gonna drag me down into a death that's not worth cheating for. Someone half as smart to be a work of art. You pull yourself apart, and I can't help until you start. You gotta look in your eye when you say goodbye, like you wanna say hi. This next song is called They Killed John Henry. Neck. take me now, my work is done. Lord, 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 take me now, my work is done. Oh, and when they laid him out in that box of pine, oh, they laid that hammer by his side. Laid that hammer by his side. Oh, and Joe Hill was working a job, he was fine. He would rake your leaves and pick your vine. Rake your leaves and pick your vine. Oh, they killed Joe Hill, they put a bullet to his name, but that bullet made a martyr of the same. Lord, Lord, that bullet made a martyr of the same. His whole damn life, he ain't never seen a nickel though he tried. He ain't never seen a nickel though he tried. Well, he died in Tennessee, but he couldn't get no rest with that long road to Texas lying ahead. Lord, Lord, long road to Texas lying ahead. They killed John Henry. They killed John Henry. They killed John Henry, but they won't kill me. No, they killed John Henry. They killed John Henry. They killed John Henry, but they won't kill me. Thank you. The girl, she's a new addiction, unsure of a new conviction, unfurled with courageous prediction when cold, with a new affliction, the hope of a contradiction. It held me tight, and I have anticipated a sign on a card belated. You find all things related in line with the punches slated, and a child only grows up jaded like me in spite. Yeah. Give it time to unwind and let me find my head again. Pass me by just in time to wind up in my bed again. Don't be cold, let me hold you until you decide to run away. I was told to be bold and fortune I would soon. Fortune I would soon await. A glance, she shook my patience and stance. In anticipation, my hands, oh, they couldn't take it. I stand by my proclamation and my plans, 'cause it's mine to make it, and yes, I will. I'll run 1,000 miles in the sun, 'cause it's all worthwhile for the one who waits in style and a ton of weed exile just once. Put me on the dial, my brain was spilled. Oh well, give it time to unwind and let me find my head again. Pass me by just in time to wind up in my bed again. Don't be cold, let me hold you until you turn to run away. I was told to be bold and fortune I would soon soon away. Yeah. Thank you, thank you. Everybody doing all right? Having fun?
Yes, yes.
Yes, yes. That's the attitude I like, dude. The song is called Playing Games. But baby, you and I've been playing games since I caught your eye, my lips, they spoke your name. It's hard to tell just what you gotta say, 'cause I sit in my chamber, all I do is wait. Yeah. Your actions bizarre and I don't know your thoughts. I guess she's content with all of the things she's got. So what's the point in my songs if the words just right? I give it my all and baby, that's a hell of a lot. Yeah. On your skin, it turns and goes the shade of white tonight. And your eyes is blue as the ocean out of sight. They watch, they stare, but they never say a word. 'Cause in the end, we're all just memories lying in the dirt. Alright. Half the folks I know think I'm full of all the corporate greed machines and the hypocrites. Uncle Sam shakes his head at the language I spit, but I'm just so tired of trying this hard I quit. And I sit around and wonder why you don't take my call. 2 summers gone and now it's coming up fall. My repertoire is disappearing, all I do is stall. While my words they turn the shadows on the wall. Yeah, the shadows on the wall. Oh, and your skin turns a ghostly shade of white tonight, and your eyes is blue as the ocean out of sight. They watch, they stare, they never say a word. 'Cause in the end, we're all just memories lying in the dirt, lying in the dirt. Thank you. This next song is a song that really introduced me to folk music, because it's kind of strange how it came across too. I was listening to Nirvana, MTV Unplugged record, and he played a Lead Belly song, so I searched up Lead Belly and I was like, I think I like this, and I started listening to Jimmy Rogers, McCarthy Family, through all that, and this song, I'm sure you've heard it before, it's called Where You Sleep Last Night. I heard it called In the Pines, it has 1,000 different names. My girl, don't lie to me. Tell me, where did you sleep last night? In the pines where the sun don't ever shine. I would shiver the whole night his head was found in a driving wheel, but his body never was found. My girl, where you go? She's gone where the cold wind blows. My girl, tell me where are you? I gotta come looking for you. My girl, don't lie to me. Tell me where did you sleep last night? In the pines where the sun don't ever shine. I would shiver the whole night through. Thank you. This song is it's called "Tell Me When I'm Wrong." I wrote this one about I don't know, a few months ago. A mess a couple years back, not much has changed. Runaway train has gone off the track, looking for something to keep me sane. You've been looking all around, but I've been far from you. One red light in a one-horse town, baby, I'm just passing through. Tell me when I'm wrong. Tell me when I'm wrong. I've been gone too long. I've been gone far too long. If you know the answer, won't you tell me just what I need to find? I'm not coming home no more. I said I'm not coming home this time. Spend my nights just running for all the things that I'll never catch. God knows that life is short, but disappear like all the rest. All the things that I've forgotten now, all the things I never said. I said I'd give it one more shot, but that was a bullet to my head. Some might say that our time is past. I hate to think that's true. Baby, I would buy it back, but that's the thing I just can't do. Not with 1,000 words mapped out so perfectly. I could never make you hurt. I could never make you hurt like me. Tell me when I'm wrong. Tell me when I'm wrong. I've been gone too long. I've been gone far too long. If you know the answer, won't you tell me just what I need to find? 'Cause I'm not coming home no more. I said I'm not coming home this time. Thank you. I'll play a song by a huge influence of mine. Most everybody just knows this guy is the boss. chicken man in Philly last night. Blew up his house too. Out on the boardwalk they're getting ready for a fight. Gonna see what them racket boys can do. Well, there's trouble busting in from out of state. The DA can't get no relief. Gonna rumble out on the promenade. The gambling commissioner's hanging by the skin of his teeth. And everything dies, that's a fact. Maybe everything that dies someday comes back. Put your makeup on, do your hair up pretty. Meet me tonight in Atlantic City. Ooh, oh, oh, yeah. Well, I got a job and put my money away, but I got dead set on that this man could pay, and so I do what I have from the Central Trust and buy us 2 tickets on that Coast City bus. So, well, our luck may have died, our love may be cold, but with you forever I'll stay. Well, we're going out where the sand's turning to gold, so put on your stockings, baby, the night's getting colder. Night's getting colder. Well, I'm looking for a job, but it's hard to find. It's just winners and losers, don't get caught on the wrong side of that line. I'm tired of coming out on the losing end. Last night I met this guy, I'm gonna do a little favor for him, and I said that everything dies, that's a fact, baby. Everything that dies someday comes back. Put your makeup on, do your hair pretty. Meet me tonight in Atlantic City. Oh, 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 oh. Everybody, it's my last song. Thank you so much for sticking around and coming out and listening to some good local music. The song is called Harlem River Blues. While I'm going uptown, there's a Harlem River to drown. Dirty water gonna cover me over, and I'm not gonna make a sound. I'm on a roll, mama, I gotta go. I gotta get there while I still can. Troubled days are behind me now, and I know they're gonna let me in. So when you see me walking up the empty yard, just singing and clapping my hands. Tell my mama I love her, tell my father I tried. Give my money to my baby to spend. Oh, 'cause Lord, I'm going uptown, to the Harlem River to drown. The dirty water gonna cover me over, and I'm not gonna make a sound. Good times come and they go, but even a good man will break. He'll let his troubles bury him whole, even though he knows what's at stake. So I'm taking a chance and I'm carrying over while I'm still good in his grace. Oh, 'cause I'm no fool, mama, I know the difference between tempted and choosing my fate. Oh, 'cause Lord, I'm going uptown, how to the Harlem River to drown. Dirty water gonna cover me over, and I'm not gonna make a sound. Oh, Lord, I'm going uptown, to the Harlem River to drown. Dirty water gonna cover me over, and I'm not gonna make a sound. Thank y'all for listening. Hope y'all have a great night. Excellent.
We have one more round of applause for Logan Fritz from Washington.